Hi everyone, JDC here. I'm excited to share with you 10 tips to lose belly fat. 10 tips. These are very important. If you follow them, you will do amazing. Now, these are scientifically proven to help you lose belly fat. Reduce the inches around your waist. That is called the fat. Now, there's two types of fat. The fat that you can pinch, that is the fat outside that you can feel. And then you got the visceral fat, which is the fat around the organs, which usually collects around your belly, which is very important. This is the reason why you want to reduce your belly fat because it'll keep you healthier in your life, right? So let's talk about the first tip is reduce your intake of foods, right? But how do we do that, right? There's a simple way to do it, which is by food portion control. This is so important because a lot of times we get hung up in counting calories that we forget to understand the nutritional value of the foods you eat. So it's not the same if you have 100 calories of potato chips versus 100 calories in lentils, right? The lentils are more nutritional value for you, so therefore those calories are a lot better for your body than the garbage of potato chips, right? So we want to make sure that we are mindful of that. So one of the things that I want you to do is to eat according to portion controls. You can use your hand, right? You've heard this before. Control the portion. This is very, very important. You do that, it'll start to reduce your belly fat. So you got your palm-sized protein, you got your vegetables, you got your carbs, you got your fats, right? Do that and you'll be able to reduce it significantly, right? Every week you can scientifically lose 1 kilogram of weight per week if you do this. This is powerful. Now you got to do this because I know that if you do it, you're going to start to reduce that belly fat and feel so much better about yourself, right? The second thing is, get rid of snacks. Do not eat snacks if you want to lose the belly fat, right? A lot of times we eat out of cravings. We do what I call the mindless eating. You're just hungry because you may be stressed, you may be frustrated, you may be emotional about something, or you're just tired and the first thing you think about is picking up something to feel good. So you want to get rid of the snacks to reduce your belly fat. That's very, very important, okay? Then avoid the foods that are fast foods or sugary foods. Fast foods are detrimental to your belly fat. Sugary foods are detrimental to your belly fat. So a lot of times if you are lacking your sleep and you're not feeling good or you're overtired, you over exercise and any of those things, you're gonna probably want to eat sugary foods because they're comfortable. They're comfort foods, right? You're going to want to eat foods that are, easily available and you open them in a bag. Anything I see in a bag, I kind of like go, ooh, not too good. I want to stay away from. So you want to do that, right? The other thing is you want to do certain types of exercise, right? I will do a video in the coming days to show you specific exercise that are going to help you. Now, up to there so far, if you do that for 6 weeks, you're going to lose about 5 centimeters of belly fat around your belly. All right. Now, this is pretty good that if you do that alone, you will lose about 5 centimeters of belly fat. Now that's scientifically proven. I'm telling you, it works. I've seen it in other people. I've seen it in myself. I've seen it in my wife. It works. Now, if you start to put exercise in the mix, you're going to reduce another 2 centimeters in about the same time. So imagine doing them together. That's about 7 to 8 centimeters of belly fat that you're going to reduce around your waist. This is amazing. Certain exercises, and again, I'll do videos about this to share with you specific exercise that you can do to help in conjunction with your eating habits, which are very, very important. Okay. The other thing is, a lot of times we forget to breathe. So practice deep breathing for about 2 minutes. Why is that? Because stress of life, stress of overworking, stress of lack of sleeping, stress just creeps in. So you want to make sure that you are taking that deep breath, which reduces the cortisol levels, which reduces this chemical that your body produces to develop hunger and to store fat. You want to reduce that. And so, how do you do that? Deep breathing. Make it a habit, make it a practice to every day practice deep breathing. This is key. The other thing is sleep 7 to 9 hours daily. This is very important because lack of sleep has a counter result to your belly fat. It starts to produce out of the stress, out of the cortisol, out of the lack of sleep. So when you're around through the day, you may be cranky, you may be like always on high mode, you're overwhelmed, right? You're stressing out, relax, right? Breathe. But definitely get your 7 to 9 hours of sleep, which is very, very important. And then the other one is, consider this: eat less but exercise less. Eat more or exercise more. These are two ways to look at it that's going to help you to reduce your belly fat. Now, what you want to do is get yourself to a level that is healthy, where you reduce the chances of disease, diabetes, and for women, the chances of like breast cancer and things like that. So what is that? You want to, if you're a woman, you want to be at 20% body fat. If you're a guy like myself, you want to be at around 10% body fat. Because if you're not, chances are you're heading towards a little bit of a challenge or a problem in your health. So you want to do that. And the way to do that is by what I'm explaining to you, right? And then there are other exercises that you want to do, such as strength training, HIIT training, and then what I call recovery training, right? So you might want to do 2 days of strength training, 2 days of HIIT training, high intensity training, right? And then 2 days of recovery. That's like low breathing, movement, stretching kind of exercises. All these will help you to reduce your body fat that you have, right? So there you have it. All the 9, 10 tips that I gave you are going to be important in staying and keeping you healthy for your success in your health and your wellness. Hope this was helpful. Let me know what your thoughts are. If you need help, I'm here to help you and support you towards your health lifestyle. Also, I want you to remember that, Black Friday is here, and I am putting an amazing, amazing program together to lose belly fat, right, around your waist. And so I want to help you with the accountability. I want to help you with the program. I want to help you with the eating. I want to help you with all of it, all of the above, right? So if you're a candidate that wants to help and wants to reduce belly fat, I'm here for you. Have an amazing day, and I'll talk to you on the next one.